again. See, McKay was still coming over to visit, but they were benign visits and so on. But this postman worried terrible about it, and he kept an eye. And he was always bringing me letters and kind of checking on what was going on. But he didn't understand the relationship. Now, I think Leon did because he had a chance to see it.
Oh, McKay.
It was just
McKay
benign,
had a million girlfriends, everyone out for him, and nobody had a chance to get him.
I wasn't out for him, never was, and I think that's why we got along so well together.
Whatever happened to McKay?
He eventually did get married. I don't know the girl that he married, but McKay also was from a very poor family, and the reason that he wasn't getting serious with anyone was that he just felt like he couldn't support anybody. He was sort of like Keith, thought he had to have something solid to go with before he did. But I had never looked on McKay as a boyfriend, and he never felt threatened by me. Now, a lot of me, he had practically had to run from. At one time, in my apartment, where there were 6 of us, 4 of them weren't speaking to each other because they all wanted McKay, and they all felt the other one was making it so they couldn't get him. Now, they didn't bother about me because they knew that I was going steady with Leon. I was engaged, as a matter of fact, at that time. But they were that serious about trying to get him. I never, ever had any plans for getting him. I knew exactly where he stood, and there was just never any question.
I was always very jealous of McKay. Maurine didn't know that.
No, I didn't, because there was no reason to be.
Because of all the attention she paid to him.
Well, it was just like a big brother type thing. I mean, it really, truly was.
But I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell who the brother was. Yeah, and I didn't know just what the situation was. And I knew that she liked him, and I knew that they spent a lot of time together. But I also knew that that he spent a lot of time with all the other girls in the apartment.
Oh heavens, yes. And he went steady for a while with Ruth, but when Ruth got real serious, and he could tell that it was wedding bells for her or else. Then he tried breaking it off, and so then he started taking one of the other girls in the apartment.
And that just made things worse in the apartment.
That's right. And so then he went outside the apartment, and oh, I don't know, it was just a miserable mess for them. But it was perfectly comfortable for us because he knew right from the start that I had no designs on him, never did. And so he was free to speak his piece. And